Alright guys, finally ran into these. These are the new basics for Star Wars of 5 POA. There's Paz Vizsla. Also they got Sabine. So there you go, the 5 POA are back. Not sure on a price on these, but they're back out there if you're looking for them. What's up guys, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another toy hunt. It is freezing out here. You don't see me with this type of hat on very often. That'll tell you that it's like -4 wind chill and I'm freezing my ass off. But stores have been on fire lately, so we're gonna see if that'll thaw my frozen ass by finding some new toys, some new clearance deals and that sort of thing. So don't really have an agenda. Gonna hit multiple targets, gonna hit multiple Walmarts, gonna try to throw in a Ross or two and go from there. I've mentioned a couple of videos ago that I was gonna stay away from retail. Well, obviously I'm a liar. Obviously we're still doing retail, but I do have I'm crossing my fingers. I do hopefully have a surprise video for you guys coming up. So we'll see if that happens. But enough chit chat, let's get to it. Targets on deck. I will see you guys inside. Alright guys, welcome back to the hunt. Here we go. Starting things out at Target. Got a couple of slush heads still. We saw these last week. I think these are all slush heads. Yeah, 2 are open, so kind of understandable why those. And then we've got some. Ooh, I might get these just to leave in the box. $5.99 for Ray Filet. $5.99 for Bebop. So that's kind of cool to see. Those would make great displays on the wall. Might consider that. That's kind of cool. Love to have those in the package as well. Let's take a look down here. There's a smashed up Warrior. Somebody got mad at Warrior and smashed them all to hell. And then look at this big old bucket of, this is my childhood right there. Big old bucket of dinosaurs. Though that's cool too. It's actually really cool. So kind of cool to see that kind of stuff come back. It's very rare we see that kind of stuff anymore, so I like that. I think this is a new Donkey Kong. I don't know. I'm not keeping up with the Mario stuff too much anymore, so I'm really not sure what's new and what's not. You guys can get in the comments, let me know. But yeah, that's what we're looking at in this aisle. Let's go ahead and over the main toy aisle, see what we got over here. Transformers sucks. We won't spend too much time on that. Running into the Batman again. We've got the Batman. We've got the Green Lantern Kyle Ratner. We've got the Ocean Master. Those are all Ocean Masters. Aquaman. Martian Manhunter. Wow. That's an old figure. Red Tornado. And then a Mouse Jaw down there. He's becoming pretty easy to find. And then we've got a couple of Ghostbusters. There's the Egon, which I have. And then we've got 2 Callies and 2 Garys as well. Joe-wise, wow, they got a couple of Clawfuls here. Oh, all right. We'll scan this guy, see how much he is. He should be on clearance. So we'll scan him. We've been looking for that one. Warrior. That. Back to Joe, since I got distracted and got all excited. I mentioned this on multiple lives where I want to show you guys something, but then I find something I'm looking for and I get totally distracted. So I try to clean that up. These things still, I mean, total cash grab there. And more Infinity Sagas. The only ones I'm seeing in my area is Cap, Spider-Man, and Iron Man. That's it. Those are the only ones I'm seeing in my area. I haven't seen anything else at all. Let's take a look over here. More Masters, more Mouse Jaws, 2 more Mouse Jaws. I have yet to see the actual wave. Leo Donnie, Man-at-Arms, He-Man. Haven't seen those yet. Sunman. Fisto. I might actually scan Sunman's Fisto, see what they're reading up as. And then we got some dinos. Yeah, That's about it. All right, let's head over to the collector spot. All right, before we head to the collector spot, we'll take a look at this stuff. I know, I'm not very excited about it either. Lando, jeez. Morgan, this could have been a great figure. I think if you had given her the sword, give her some effects, an alternate head sculpt, this would have been a great figure. I mean, soft goods. This figure had potential, and Hasbro completely screwed it up. It's a shame, because that could have been a really good figure, actually. There's nothing else Star Wars, really. So, all right, let's check out the collector spot now. All right, the good old collector spot. You know, they call it the collector spot, but I never see any collectors hanging out here. Dad joke. We probably need to stop that before we start losing viewers and subscribers. All right, let's go through this. My watch just came off, so let's put that in my pocket. Wingnut and Screw Loose. Haven't seen them in a minute. Awesome looking. We've got Savanti Romero, Shredder, Arachnoid Alien, Toonie Terrors, Elvira Scary Christmas, The Nun, Halloween Kills, Batman Grogu. Nothing really super duper new here. Notorious B.I.G., Glaceon, Wolverine, Treehouse of Horrors. What are these Shogun figures? Interesting. Haven't seen those yet. Okay. Shogun figures, there you go. Metallic Spider-Man. Those are all die-cast. Those look pretty cool. It's really bad glare. I don't know what the deal is. Hopefully it's not my phone. Mini Pops. Sodas, wow. Oh, of course it's T'Challa. It's been opened. Jeez. People, come on. You know, a lot of toy hunters say this, but if you're like slimy enough to steal toys, like, you need to be locked up. I mean, seriously. Come on. It's toys, guys. It's toys. All right, that's about all I'm seeing here, guys. That'll do it for Target Ram Man. See you guys in the next one. All right, actually, before we go, I've done a bad job in my videos not showing diecast, not showing Lego. So let's do a little bit of that. I did run into some cool looking stuff anyway. This watch is going to be the end of me. This Autobot Optimus Prime is pretty cool. Turns into a base. Diecast truck. Actually, that's not even a diecast truck. It's a Micro Machines. I haven't seen this before, so that's pretty cool looking. Micro Machines. See, I don't pay attention to these outs, but are Micro Machines coming back? Have they ever gone anywhere? I don't know, but nice. Those don't look nearly as good as they used to. Of course not, but that's everything now. You know, that's nothing new. So, Monster Jams, Matchbox. Did they not? Oh, Hot Wheels are down there. Okay. You guys see how well versed I am in die-cast. Not very well versed. I do have some of the cool Star Wars ones, though. I like that Star Destroyer. That's very cool. Also got the Ghost. Those are all Ghosts and a Star Destroyer. And then that is an awesome mural. That looks really cool. And then a bunch of Hot Wheels, which I'm not even going to get into because I know nothing about that. Let's check out some Legos real quick. Start with a Star Wars. And we won't do this at every store, but I just want to give kind of an overview of what I'm seeing as opposed to what you guys are seeing. As I really don't pay much attention to this stuff because I don't collect it, and that's something that I really need to work on. New year, trying to work on some stuff, clean it up. There's that, oh, actually, that's cool. That looks really cool. Wolverine Claws. Very nice. Haven't seen that yet. We saw, actually, this is a different group. Groot. And there's the one we saw last week. Yeah. And then we've got that 89 Batmobile that we saw last week was really cool. I have yet to see that again, although this is the first day I've been hunting since then, so maybe we'll catch it at another store. Spinning around. I got a few more here. But with these hunts, I think we need to slow down a little bit and really show kind of what's going on for everybody. So there you go. There's the Legos. See you guys in the next one. Welcome to what is probably the quietest Walmart of all time. It's weird. All right, we were here last week, but we're going to check things out again. I am noticing that these are going on clearance. Obviously not on clearance, but we'll keep our eyes out for that throughout the hunt. So not much there. Not much there. It's kind of still looking pretty much the same. Let's check over here. Still got that Raph and Casey Jones down there. Angela, 2 Broadways. Gold label, Raj Al Ghul. Donald. Mortal Kombat's. Still seeing Mortal Kombat's. Coraline. Yeah, kind of looks the same. I know that the Man Clicks has found Power Rangers Super 7s here. I don't see any of those, only see G.I. Joe, but yeah, Chris finds everything. So shout out to the Man Clicks. Go check him out, guys. He still holds the record for most views ever on Yakking with Yukon. So shout out to you, buddy. You rock it. Collecting Havoc's not far behind though, so just know that. Let's go check out the toys. All right, some reason this is still here. There's nothing on it, obviously. It's all garbage. They still got a couple of these. I would think these would be clearance by now, but they're not. And then a bunch of Lego sets. We took a look at some Lego sets over at Target. I don't know if we'll do that here. Maybe we'll just run through them real quick. And then they've got a bunch of these. I got to tell you, I found a couple of those 2-packs last week. Those old Studio Series figures are complete shit. I mean, they're terrible. So bad. Anyway, moving on. Let's take a look at Transformers. Nearly exactly the same as it was. There is the Armada Megs. Also got some Armada Starscream, Inferno. Nothing super exciting there. Turtle-wise, kind of the same old. Got some new Godzilla stuff. So Godzilla New Empire. Haven't seen these. So there's the Khan Sharkeen. That looks kind of cool. Is that really 1896? There's no way that's 1896. Because it comes with a diorama too. There's no way this is 1896. Wow. That's a cool looking King Kong. That really is cool. And then there's the mask. That can't be 1896. That's insane. And then there's the big Godzilla down there. He's 45. And the King Kong and Godzilla down there. Those guys are each 25. But I have a hard time believing that a 2-pack is $19. I just doubt that. Walmart took out all their the little price scanners they had, so I have no way to really check other than going up to somebody and no thank you. Ooh, all right, here we go. New Robin. Vampires Robin. That's got Making a Short written all over it. Jim Gordon is Batman and Old Owlman as well. So hey, DC. Damn, we actually found some new DC. That's kind of hard to believe, especially at Walmart. That Robin's cool though. Let's take a little bit closer look at that Robin. See if it's done. The Vampires done really well. Yeah, that one's a good one. That one looks really nice. Very nice. I like that. I actually like all the Vampires ones. If I was going to get back into DC, I'd go for those. All right, Star Wars. My disgust that is Star Wars anymore. Don't hide my disgust very well. Cena, Kenny, a bunch of guys who don't wrestle anymore. There's the new Kurt. I like the crybaby face. Who else they got? Warrior, Brock, Kurt. Warrior, Brock, Kurt. All right. Joe's. I mean, you've seen one Walmart with Joe's. You've seen them all. That's pretty much the way that goes. Don't see too much else here. Let's see. This side's completely messed up. Nothing good here. All right. Well, we're at the Legos. Let's check out the Legos. Let's see if there's anything good. Looks like a new Batman. And those have gotten expensive. $33. Wow. There's the 89 Batmobile. Man, that is super tempting to get. That is awesome. We looked at this last week. I didn't give you guys a good overview of it, but that thing is really, really well done. I like that a lot. Very, very cool Lego set. And me knocking off the tags. I'm sorry, Walmart. Yeah. This looks new too. Spider-Man Final Battle. That's cool looking. And Jengos. I mean, obviously Walmart doesn't have near as much Lego as Target, but there's still a lot of people finding the little mini figure packs as well. I don't see those. So, all right, that's about it. Let's go see if we can find some clearance. No go on the clearance aisle. It's like 5 people down there. Not happening. See you guys at Target. All right, Target number 2. Let's see what we got here. Do we have the Chase Andre? No. British Bulldog. There's the Chase. Boom. I don't think this is that hard to find, but well, this is T3 mentioned this. This is really a crappy. They literally painted his outfit on. It's paint. It's not actually. I mean, it's, oh man, that's cheap. It's cheap. But nice to see the Chase Andre the Giant. So there we go. Let's put these back. Also got Warriors everywhere now. He's nothing really big. AEW got Thunder Rosa, Statlander, Chuck Taylor, Star Wars. Yeah, you guessed it. Nada. Turtle wise, still seeing Mouse Just still not seeing the others. Jitsu, all these, this and that, Rifle A, Bebop, and that thing seems to be coming out again. And then more King Khan stuff. A little bit of Khan, a little bit of Godzilla. Like this thing's $10. Which actually looks like a pretty good deal. He's articulated. That looks pretty good. And the dinosaurs. All right, so let's turn it around here. Some Star Wars, but it's all just junk. Honestly, it's junk. I am seeing some of this new Earthspark stuff for Transformers, like the Cyber Sleeve. But again, I mean, that's clearance bait. It's just, yeah. And then the Justice Buster. I don't recall seeing this yet. That thing is huge. And I don't recall seeing Anti-Monitor either. So there you go. I believe those are new. There it is. So that's a nice find. There's the Proton Blaster. The only Ghostbuster thing they have, unfortunately. Except for Gary. Oh, Gary. He's everywhere. Dark Detective, Wave Rider, more Martian Manhunter. Man, my stores suck. Jeez, this is terrible. I mean, nothing. Okay, not gonna waste you guys' time with showing you crap. So let's take a look and see if there's any clearance left. It looks like there is a little bit. Pop up and play Mega Fort. If you're interested in a Mega Fort, they got that. They got a couple of Power Rangers. 1959, WandaVision, there's a 749. I think there was a slush head back there. There was, 998. So there you go. This Target is seriously lacking. Let's check out the NECA section here. See if it's changed any in the last week. There is a lot. There is a lot. A lot to go through. They live. Bunch of pops. Aliens. Oh, look who we ran into. Old Earl. I don't think I'm going to get him. Yeah. Not yet. I'm going to wait for a clearance on these guys, actually. I've decided that those aren't really necessary for the price point that they're at. $36.99 is... it's steep. Let's just say that. It's steep. Terminator. Oh, his head's rolling around. It's a good looking figure, too. Not bad. E.T. is just out of control. What else we got back here? Friday 13th, Gremlins. I mean, there's nothing really back there. I'm not gonna waste our time with that. Gremlins, Puppet Master, Brain, Muckman. Yeah, it's a lot of old stuff here. I'm surprised how much old NECA is in the store. And then we saw these 4Ds last week too. So this Target's kind of a bust, guys, except for those two DC Ultimate figures that we saw. But other than that, this Target's a bust. So let's get out of here and Beast Wars. Okay, let's get out of here. Target number 3 is on deck. All right, guys, home base Target. And I see a couple things here that I have never seen, namely this. This is actually the mask. It's not the figure, but never seen that before. At least not in retail. Obviously, we've seen it. And then I just did a video on my first video ever. We actually saw this figure at the Yukon one, so it's funny that we're seeing that again. So that's kind of cool. And then new Jason mask, it looks like. I have no idea how much that is. This is not a toy, so keep that in mind. We also got Bride of Frankenstein. We got Alf. We got the statue. I've heard a lot of complaints about this figure. Good to see Alf again. My figure of the year, by the way. And Angela. So yeah, NECA looks okay. Not bad. Not terrible. Freddie Mercury. Pops. I like the Spider-Man pipe down there. That looks cool. Oh, the Mando one's cool too. Much more affordable than the 3 3/4. Raph in disguise. That Shredder's nice. Let's take a look at that Shredder. Yeah, not bad. I love the artwork. Artwork's great. It's okay. Not bad. Mars Attacks. Oh, nice. All they got is... Oh, no, they do have some of the... aliens. Let's take a look at the aliens. Nice. And they're glow in the dark. Look at that. It's too bad they're $20 because those are actually cool. Nice. That's like from the comics. Very cool. Mars Attacks doesn't get enough credit for being the horrible movie it is. And don't get me wrong, it's not horrible like it's like bad. Like it's campy. Actually, the first time I saw it, I thought it was trash, but when you see a little more, it's not too bad. There's that Batman again. I have yet to see the chase. I know Steve-O found the chase in a GameStop. Shout out to Collecting Star Wars. Dude, I am glad you are back on the hunt, man. I love Steve-O's hunts. Go check him out if you haven't already. Tiger Force Flint. Still $17.49. All right, let's check out the toys. All right. I give away everything with my reaction. Still seeing these new United core classes. That's about it Transformer-wise. Nothing. Got the new Ecto-1. We've seen that multiple times. Couple of Batmans hanging out. Nothing really spectacular there. Down here. You know, I could have sworn I saw that at Ross the other day. I probably did. Marvel's just trash. Damn, I don't think this store... No, this store has reset because there's Ghostbusters right there and then they got that. So, I mean, they've sort of reset, but... Yeah, this store... Man, this store's trash. Oh my god. Let's see what else we got here. This store is straight trash. Straight up trash. Damn, guys. Well, Greg Valentine's on clearance if we want that. I don't think we want that. Jimmy Hart, hey. There we go. I don't think there's a chase to Jimmy Hart, but they got 3 of them. Warrior Sheik. I haven't seen Sheik yet. I don't think we have a bunch of Hulks. Let's put Greg the Hammer Valentine back up here. And I think this one probably has the most Star Wars out of any that we've seen today. That's not really saying much, though. And then, is that a Build-A Saber Ahsoka? Yeah, it is. Interesting. Okay. More mouse jaws. Still can't find the regular wave anywhere. A mouse jaw. Super easy to find. I actually do like that slash. They revealed that slash a couple days ago. And that slash looks great. I think I'll wait for a clearance. More King Kong Godzilla stuff. And Turtles is, again, I heard these may be on clearance. I might scan these. I got Leo, Mikey, and Leo and Mikey. Might scan those, but not sure. Let's see if there's any clearance. This is about all the clearance we're going to get, guys. These things are $15. You know, they shouldn't have clearance those. They should just hold those out. They're going to be breaking out the summer stuff here soon anyway, so, I mean, should just hold on to them. Looks like we got some DC too, but I don't. Yes, these are clearance. $17.49. Dr. Fate and Adam. Those are clearance. A couple of Power Rangers. There's a Smo Joe back there. He's $5.99. And then Page Punchers. Can't get rid of these Page Punchers. $5. So there you go. There is a pretty bad target. Let's go look at the Legos, see if we see anything different than what we saw at the other one. Actually, let's look at the die-cast real quick, too. I said I was going to start doing this, and I bypassed 2 stores with it, so... yeah, it's kind of the same old stuff. There's that Prime again. And then here's some G.I. Joe. I could have sworn I saw those at Ollie's. I think these were at Ollie's. And then Tech Decks. Can't believe Tech Deck's still around. Interesting. Well, it's been around for quite a while. All right, and let's see if we've got any Legos that we haven't seen before. Probably not, but let's take a look. We haven't seen that. Seen the cap. I don't think I've seen this either. And Sonics, Marios, Minecrafts, Harry Potters. There's a Star-Lord helmet there. $80. Legos are outrageous. It's not even expensive. It's outrageous now. And Star Wars, we've seen all this. All right, let's keep going. That's it. Just went through a couple of Rosses. I'm not going to bore you guys with that. There is nothing, and I mean literally nothing. I saw a couple of Princess Leia's. I saw maybe a Dragon Ball Z set. That was it. So Ross is dead in my area. It might not be in yours, but in my area, Ross is dead. I don't know if we'll keep it in the cycle. Maybe we will when we do retail, but I'm not going to bore you guys with that. I just came out of one, and I was disgusted at the lack of product. So there you go. 5 stores that you saw. I did more than that, obviously, but not as much out there as what we saw last week, obviously. Got a hair in my mouth. Not as much as we saw last week, but there's still a little bit out there. You know, it's just so very hit and miss right now. After Christmas is rough. So I have one pickup. That's it. One. But it's what I've been looking for. Was going to do a trade for this. That kind of fell through. So I was kind of like, well, I had a couple of people that messaged me about this figure. I was like, maybe I'll message him back, but I wanted to kind of hunt for him and see if I could get him. And sure enough, there he is. Ram Man, New Eternia, $9.98. Don't know where he was at, but finally found him. So there you go. Cool looking figure, especially for $10. So happy to have him and add him to the collection. Got some cool alternate heads. Nice axe. And a good looking figure. So there you go. Ram Man, add it to the Motu display. There you go. Didn't pick up anything else. Didn't see any other good clearance deals on stuff that I didn't have that I needed. And even if I wanted to pay full price for stuff, I still didn't really see anything I wanted. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the hunt. If you did, comment, like, subscribe. And hopefully the next one, I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't know if it's actually going to happen. But it should be cool if it does happen. So stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like I said before, comment, like, subscribe. And check out Sire Speed reviews on Yakking with the Yukon this week, this Sunday, 7 p.m. Central Time. See you guys on the next one. Later. All right, guys, got some bonus footage for you. Here at another Ross that I didn't go to earlier. Look what we found. Absolutely unreal that this thing is still out in the wild at Ross. Still going for $59.99. The Ray Saber lives on. There you go. Not too much else going on here other than that, but it has come back a little bit, as you can see. But I definitely wanted to show that to you guys. I was pretty much done hunting for the day, but I decided to stop in here, and man, what a find. What a find. Pretty cool. We also got the Selena Kyle. Not a ton else. That's cool, but that's awesome. Also got some of these halos. $10 for those. Hocus Pocus starting to show up. Also got more Ahsokas. There's a Ned B over there. And yeah, that's about it. But that is pretty amazing that we're still, even after Christmas, able to find something like that. Obviously, I already have it, but very cool. And then over on, you've got a little end cap thing going in here. Not too much here. But there you go. Some bonus footage. I'll see you guys in the next one.